Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And today we have a love reading, Capricorn. We do. And I hope you guys are well. If you guys want to get your own reading with me, you can get a tarot reading, you can get a psychic reading. And I always recommend getting both because the insight is different in both, so it's additional, right? A lot of fun. We usually do them on the phone. You can get a video if you do want one. I'm also doing yes or no videos, or not videos, but tarot readings if you want to ask a yes or no question, and career readings. Yeah, I'm doing those now, and we feel confident. So I hope you guys are well. And, not before we begin, but we start with the wheel. I beg your pardon, Capricorn, right? Yeah. Right, I never promised you a rose garden, right? Just kidding. And we start with the Wheel of Fortune, and this is the Weaver of Fate. And the change has already started in somebody's life here. The wheel has already turned, so there's some major change coming to you, manifesting in your life. I feel like somebody's taking a chance on you because they feel like you're fate and destiny. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Or this is you. The talisman is here. It talks about somebody who learned a really kind of a harsh lesson. Yeah, but it has crystallized into like gained wisdom, earned wisdom. Yeah, and when we earn, right, it's always a good vibration when we earn because it brings, gratitude. And, this always helps us if we are grateful in the world. Yeah, it really does. And, it just does. It's just this magical kind of bringing opportunities to you and things like that, right? Yeah. Not so much like that, though, right? Yeah. And so all that glitters. Yeah, somebody learned a lesson here that what they thought was really beautiful here was not. It was just glittering, but it wasn't really that great. Yeah, and they're showing the pyrite or the fool's gold, right? A lot of people, they back in the day when they had the rush, the gold rush, right? It was here in California. I don't know if it was anywhere else, right? But the gold rush, many people came to, mine the gold. I feel like some people suffered and starved, or I don't know what happened, but I do. But, getting back to the good part, though, maybe not the good part, but somebody realizes here, right? And these people who were mining the gold, they go, oh, we hit gold, we struck gold. They're like, oh, no, this is pyrite. But, I'm sure that was more than mildly upsetting, right? I feel like it was. So we also have the turkey vulture, right? And, I don't know if he just looks for turkeys, Capricorn. I don't know. That could be, about a lot of people. Just kidding. Looking for turkeys, right? But really what it means is that somebody is overcoming all obstacles, overcoming fear, overcoming unhappiness, overcoming whatever. So let's get into the reading, and today we're going to do it a little different than we've been doing it the last few days. We are, and let's see what we have. And I'm going to call the cards out. Of course I am, Capricorn, right? But let me set them down first. We do have the Fool here. Right, but he's not looking for fool's gold. He already found the fool's gold, the Fool. Now he's looking for your gold, Capricorn, right? You guys got any gold in your pocket? I just mean your own resources. I don't necessarily mean gold, right? So let's get the little sister deck here, and we'll get a couple of oracles here. Not oracles, clarifiers, but we start Capricorn in the heart of the matter is in the overall energy is the Two of Swords and the Fool. So both of you could be in this energy, but this is typically definitely. But this is like, well, I have to have courage. I have to jump off the cliff. I have to take this leap of faith, right? And there is wisdom in this reading because of all that glitters and the talisman. Right? Yeah, there's major wisdom here. So whoever's coming, is not coming, going, whoa, never mind, I have to turn back, right? None of that stuff is going on. And the Hangman shows up. Let's get another card here. We have the Three of Swords right here in the heart of the matter. Could be a third party here. Or somebody, it could be too that somebody experienced heartbreak here, you or your person. Only you will know, Capricorn, who I'm speaking about, right? But there is some type of heartbreak or a major disappointment, right? Sometimes the Three of Swords is a major disappointment. I mean, you can break your heart with, you can have heartache for sure with a disappointment, right? If it's a huge one, right? And so there is that going on, I believe. The Ten of Wands is here too. And, this is something heavy, right? Or burdening or... So the Hangman could be helping you, but he's in the reverse. Not but, because, somebody already knows very spiritually. They've already looked at their perspective like, maybe 50 times, 800 times, like I always say. Somebody knows what they want. They've learned, right? They learned a hard lesson here. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this, what's great about this reading is that the wheel here is that maybe this is just about career, but it could be possibly that you went to a job, it's possible that you went to a career, or you got into something and you're going, oh no, this is so disappointing. Yeah, it could be, because this doesn't always have to be about love, right? I just kind of usually, for the most part, it ends up in love. But, somebody learned here after a major disappointment. They're like, oh no, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. And somebody here, like, thought, I'm going to stay there for a long time, or I'm going to stay, like, because this is like my goal, or I've already, like, committed to this. There's some type of energy like that. But the Weaver of Fate and this card is the wind of change, the winds of change, and it has already started. So, maybe there's somebody here who's Sagittarius with that wheel, but that doesn't have to be, but definitely the winds of fate, or the winds of change of fate, because the wheel is fate and destiny, have turned, right? So put on your wind jacket, your windbreaker. Yeah, I used to think those were cool when it was windy growing up, right? Because the wind's like ruffling your jacket, ruffling your plastic bag jacket, right? That's really what that was, right? Now, somebody already knows here what they want. I feel like what's going to help you here, Capricorn, is for somebody to make a sacrifice, or, having made one. But understanding, we know there's a sacrifice when we see all that glitters, right? Somebody like leaving something behind. And it's the sacrifice, it's such an interesting word, sacrifice, because it means it can be leaving something, right? I'm going to sacrifice this here. It could be for my best. But it could be leaving something behind, and it could be doing it like in this way that will, improve the future, right? This is what they say, about a lot of stuff. Oh, just sacrifice for the future. But don't stop living, of course, right? But, here we have the Page of Pentacles with it, and this is coming. This is what's helping you if somebody would sacrifice, I believe, something. I also believe that what's helping somebody here is a spiritual growth. The Hangman is spiritual, and the Talisman learns a major lesson, but spiritually, right? Like an awakening, or they got, somebody came along and bopped them in the head, and, then they was like, whoa, like, okay, I get it. I'll never be the same, right? It doesn't always have to be, right? Most lessons, most major lessons learned are by way of spirituality, right? Yeah, that's pretty kind of true here. So the Tower, let's see what we got for the Tower. And the Tower sits, Capricorn. I also feel like what you are expecting is you're expecting this person to come to you and talk to you. You could be. Page of Pentacles. The Tower sits in the past, or what somebody is moving away from. This could be coming right now. It could be like something's ending, boom, or and then a brand new cycle begins with the Tower. That's just how it is here, sitting here. Whatever's going on here, this overcoming and this lesson learned, it didn't happen overnight, I don't believe, but this person coming to talk to you, I feel like has some type of overnight vibe. Yeah. Let's get a card here. Why is that Tower there? And now we have the Devil, and, we can't show it entirely because, I don't want to say can't because it's a negative word. We're not going to show it here because of, these two naked chained people. But the Tower with the Devil is like, something is falling down here. There's a major lesson to be learned by way of an awakening. It's a huge shakeup, breakup could be. It is an ending, and somebody is cutting themselves free here. I also feel like with their unchaining them, right? Unchaining themselves. I also feel like this was a hard kind of, a hard lesson to be learned, and also like a hard tower moment. Like, why am I sitting here? Or why am I still doing this? Why? Well, I already know here, all that glitters. This could have been like, this is the tower here. Boom. I thought this was going to be great. It's not. All that glitters. The Eight of Cups is coming into play. This can be too something that is ending abruptly and impossible. And this is this is either what's coming or what's being left behind. It's the Eight of Cups. So it's somebody who's walking away from something that is not emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, and that's what all that glitters is about too. Yeah. So let's see what else we have. The Queen of Wands, Capricorn, and the Ace of Cups. So we know here that somebody here, you or your person's walking away from something to have a new beginning in love right here. And the Ten of Wands shows up as the near future. It also, that's it. This is something that is in front of you or before you. This could be before this person, like right in front of them. Like this, I need to drop this now. Because it's a 10, it's a completion, and it's really heavy. And we saw the turkey vulture. Yeah, he doesn't really want to eat turkey bacon. No, he just wants to overcome his issues, his problems, and rise above, fly above, right? Soar above. He's an eagle. And we have the Queen of Swords with it. So, maybe this is you here. But, this could be, this is very interesting. Somebody could be thinking that they're getting left behind right here with this Queen of Swords because, she's usually kind of like, she can be like, questioning and not trusting. That's her nature, right? Not every Queen of Swords, every air sign is going to do that in every situation. But it is the nature in the tarot here of a female, a feminine, kind of, person or, to be in that energy here. It could be a man, but this could be you. Maybe you're wondering if this is very burdening to this person. Because there's something heavy here, but it's been laid down. And, maybe you're wondering, are they having a hard time? Maybe they're walking away from somebody down here, Capricorn, to have this new beginning with you. I feel like you do. For some, you do know. And here we have the Emperor reverse. So, this could be somebody who's like leaving a family. Like, I don't want to be married. And, the Emperor can be like the man of the house. It can. Right? It's in the reverse. Like, I don't want to be the man, the father. I don't want to be the man of the house anymore. Maybe you are a little concerned here that this person will not have the courage here. Possibly. Because it's too heavy for them. You could. We have the Ace of Wands, and this is showing up here as the advice. So this is going to come for you, Capricorn, and it's a phallic image here. So maybe you're going to have something new and phallic, right, in your life. And so if that's what you want, not everybody wants that, but hey, in this reading, it is all about a passionate or a very inspiring new opportunity being offered to you by the hand here. Now, this is your advice. So this is coming, I believe. And also, this can be how you're being affected by this person. And they're coming to offer you this. Yeah, they are. And here we see the Magician in your environment. Somebody has all their tools. Yeah, they do. And that's what the talisman. You've learned something, you learned a hard lesson here, but you have all the tools for success now. Yeah, and she's out there with her, with her kind of divination ball. I'm not sure what that is. I guess it's, I mean, maybe it can be considered a pendulum. I'm not sure, but, I guess it can, right? I mean, my pendulum, it looks like this, right? Yeah. So, Now, that magician, let's get a card on the magician, El Mago, right? Maybe they're Aries, it could be. Yeah, let's get a card on that. And we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Whoa, did I flip the cards though? Yes, I did. So we have the Knight of Cups, and this is in your environment here. This is letting you know again that somebody's coming here to offer you their cup and to like manifest the best that they can with you, like to give you everything. Yeah. It's confirming that they have all the tools they need, whoever this is. You may be this person, Capricorn. That is, that's on, this is your reading, so we're calling you, you out here, kind of, but actually I'm kind of, it does look like it's their person, your person, but it could be you. Here's the devil, and he's shown up twice in this reading. He still didn't get dressed, right? No, he didn't. Well, he's not really a man here. Well, sort of. He looks like he's part man, part kind of wolfy, yeah, monsterly, and but he has this couple here, and they're chained. So this is in your hopes and fears, right? Let's get another card here. You really want this person to unchain themselves. I feel like this is you. I wonder if they're going to let go, if they're going to unchain my heart from somebody else, and their heart's not even chained. Whoever's chained here realizes here that I need to go. All that glitters. And in the outcome is the Nine of Cups. And this is a wish come true card. He's happy. He's smug. Right? That's okay. Like, I finally got it. This could be after a lot of suffering. I finally got my wish because he has a smug attitude. And your person's first card here is the woodpecker. And it does talk about marriage proposal. It does. This is in the reverse. It also talks about, in the reverse, it can talk about, this could be pending for this marriage proposal, because this person, you are the gold here, and some other situation is all that glitters, and that isn't gold, right? But right here, Capricorn, what we have here is somebody who like knows that, you know what, these goals that I set in the past, could be a marriage. They thought they were going to stay forever. It's not for me anymore. I need to let go of these goals, maybe a marriage. I need to let go of whatever it is, a relationship. Maybe it's, belief system, but I really need to let go of that because it is not helping me at all. And that's what they're doing. And crossing your person is into the unknown. That's what's going on here. Let's have a look at into the unknown. And we see the lady with the mask on, and she's, like that. But she is ready to kind of jump off this balcony here, to kind of, like the Fool she is. Hopefully there's, a trampoline at the bottom, right? And so we also have, this talks about trust, and all will be revealed. Wow. This is your person's, yeah. And so, this is new for them. And they could be kind of like, well, we're going to find out in the extended, right? But this is valuable treasures will be discovered. Yeah, exactly. Take a step, do this into the unknown. And, that's your person's card. We're going to end this reading, and I have the link for the extended. If you want to go on and find out more about your person, definitely. We'll have 2 spreads on them like we do, an oracle and a tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to book a reading, click on the calendar link below. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Yeah. Half Wednesday. Sag. Someone's addicted to your addicted. Someone's addicted to your love. Someone's addicted to your love. Can't quit you. Can't quit you to save their life. Capricorn, you are the gold. They realize this other situation was just glitter. Thursday, 8/17. Cap, Thursday. Cap, Thursday. Yeah. They. Yeah, they. They know you're gold. They know you're golden. They know you're gold. They know you're real gold. They know you're real gold. And something else. They're leaving. They're leaving. All that glitters. All that only glitters. Okay, I'm tired. Shit. So low here on energy. Yeah. Okay. No, you have to go on. You have to move on. You have to move on here. You don't, yeah. Somebody loves you, but they're afraid. They're afraid of you. But you're funny, dude. Like, let me go home. Okay? Vacation all I ever wanted. All these people, they're totally with it. Oh yeah,